When I was in college, I worked at a bar. I was a door guy there, and it wasn't like a very fancy place. We just sold a lot of Fireball whiskey, which is just regular whiskey, but for kids. And I was by the front one day. This guy came over, just like a full drink in his hand. He goes, "Can I take this outside with me?" I was like, "No." So what are you gonna do about it? I was like, honestly, mostly just be disappointed in you. And he looked at his drink, he just put it down, and he left. He's like, wow, I'm going to be an incredible father someday. I live with this really sweet Black and Filipino couple, and I love it because when the three of us are all in the front yard together, it just looks like all of the kids from the cover of my old math textbook grew up and stayed friends. And they're a very stylish middle-aged gay couple, so it's kind of like a reverse episode of Queer Eye, where I just came into their home and made everything a lot worse. They asked me to pick up some charcuterie for a party. I was like, yeah, of course, just go ahead and tell me what a charcuterie is. Turns out it's a bunch of really expensive meats and cheeses, and I don't have that kind of money. So I just went to the grocery store and bought 9 Lunchables instead. I'll go for like a lot of walks in my neighborhood. Met this nice older couple going bird watching. And the gentleman told me, he said, "You'd be surprised once you start to go bird watching how many of the people you meet that love birds." I hope that you're right. Or it's just that anybody you meet in public with binoculars has to tell you that they're bird watching. It's nice living like a real home. When I was in college, we had a guy living in our living room, and he didn't have any doors, just a big black curtain he would swing shut whenever he brought dates home. Like, want to go somewhere a little more private? Which isn't sexy. Like, going, mind if I change to something a little more comfortable? But you're just wearing those pants that also zip off into shorts. We had one party where my buddy, he passed out on the couch with his shoes on, and my roommate came out with a Sharpie, and he was like, "We should draw a penis on his forehead." I was like, "Come on, we're adults. We don't do that anymore." So I took the Sharpie from him, and I went over, and I gave him a nice, full, bushy pair of kitty whiskers instead. I was like, if you see a man walking down the street with a penis on his forehead, you know his friends did that, right? But a man with whiskers. He might have done that himself. There was a late night pizza place by that house. It was in line one evening, 3 ladies in front of me, all really drunk. One of them fell onto the ground, so it was, "Hey, this is weird. I just wanted to offer you all a ride home. Make sure you get home safely." And one of the women looked at me and she goes, "I don't know. You're not a serial killer, are you?" I was like, "Is that your vetting process?" It's a horrible vetting process. You're not even vetting for one-time killers. My last real breakup was 4 years ago, and it was tough at the time because a lot of my best friends are dudes, so we love each other, but we're not sure how to be there emotionally from time to time. So my buddy Chris, he pulled me into a hug, and this beautiful Freudian slip, he goes, "She doesn't need you, man." Yeah, I know that. Did you tell her? Maybe around noon yesterday? I've got a girlfriend now, it's real nice. She's very funny, very smart. She's got a cute butt, and when I was in high school, all my attention was going to boobs, but as a 27-year-old man now, butts are kind of like Brussels sprouts, you know? I should have been eating those when I was 16 years old. Down in Glendale, Arizona over the summer, and whenever I go to a new town, I like to watch the local channels to see what's going on. Do you ever see a political attack ad which just makes you like the other guy more? Where it started off was like, Daniel Martinez thinks that undocumented children should receive a basic public school education. Dangerous ideas. Yeah, they're kids. Let them go to school, man. Who are you, a Scooby-Doo villain? Did you know that Daniel Martinez voted for 9/11 first responders to get government health insurance just because they were exposed to carcinogens in the line of duty? Dangerous ideas. No, I think I might kind of like Daniel Martinez. Did you know that Daniel Martinez rehearses his order at the restaurant before the server shows up? Sounds like you're starting to describe me. When Daniel Martinez is on the bus listening to music, he sees two strangers get in an argument. He'll turn the music off to leave his headphones in so he can listen to the conversation. When Daniel Martinez runs out of 5 free articles for the New York Times Online, he opens up a new browser. What a dirty crook. One time, Daniel Martinez gave a woman his business card thinking he was being smooth. But instead, he accidentally handed her a fully loaded Taco Del Mar punch card. Then he made her give it back to him.